Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are getting ready to head inside of Family Dollar so we can get into an any day scenario video where you don't have to wait till Saturday to do the 5 off of 25. I'm gonna give you some all digital scenarios that you can utilize any day of the week so we can truly maximize our savings. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. But if you are new to my channel, I do teach you how to save tons of money from couponing, so you are in the right spot. So let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so we did get 5 off of 2 digitals, y'all, for the Tresemme. And so if that's something that you are gonna pick up anyway, a great time to get stocked up. Looking online, it looks like the cheaper ones may range from like $5.25 to around $6. So looks like my store has like the $6 ones, so I'm gonna grab 2 of the $6 ones, and then that'll end up totaling me what, $12. And then after the 5 off of 2 digital comes off, we would just pay $7. So an amazing time to get stocked up on some hair care. So let's grab 2 and get it added into our cart. All right, y'all, we did get $2 digitals. Actually, since I'm passing this, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these chic razors right here at $6.50, and then you all still may have that $4 digital. So an amazing time to get stocked up on razors, and a great filler item if you are wanting to like factor this into like your 5 off of 25. But what I was getting ready to say is we do have $2 digitals for like the Aleve, the Advil, and let's see, here we go. And the cheaper ones at my store are priced at $4.50, but of course if you want some of the more expensive ones you can. But always make sure you're scanning your items, because I see that they have 2 types, so I want to make sure I scan them to make sure that that digital is attaching. So the one that it's supposed to be attaching to, my store doesn't have. I think it's this one right here, the dual action one, because when I'm looking on the app under the coupon, it's saying that the one that it qualifies for is like $4.75. But just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to factor this one in. But this is why it's a good reason to make sure you're scanning your items so you can confirm that your digital coupons are attaching. Now, those of you who still have that 3 off of 2 Axe digital, then you definitely may want to get stocked up on some Axe products, whether it's the body wash, the body spray, or the deodorants. If you saw my like scenario video from last week, then you know that I factored in these smaller deodorants right here. It's the 1.7 ounce, and they're $2.75. So that could definitely be a great filler item if you are trying to combine it into your 5 off of 25. Now, those of you who may be in need of makeup, you can factor makeup into your deals. And we did get $2 digitals for the Maybelline. Now, I'm going to scan these and see if this is attaching to the $2 digital. But if so, that would make these brow pencils or eye pencils just $1.25. But if not, like I always say, y'all, cater the deal to your need. If you know that you're going to grab some foundation or other products anyway, then this may be a great time to maybe factor it into your deal, and especially maybe your 5 off of 25. All right, y'all, so that $2 digital is attaching, but it's actually saying that these are $4. So just keep that in mind. And another reason why it's great to always scan your items. So again, I'm bringing to you all some any day deals that you can do any day of the week. You don't have to just wait till Saturday. But I like waiting Saturday to combine these deals with the 5 off of 25 so we can save an additional $5. But sometimes we can't make it out there on Saturday, or sometimes we run out of things and we need to get it right then and there. So that's why I still want to give you all some amazing deals you can do, because you can always still maximize your savings regardless of the day of the week. So definitely like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. But y'all, the next item we're going to pick up is some Dow bar soap. So we do got 2 off of 2 digital coupons. Again, always cater it to your need. There's tons of ways you can do the deal. You can get like the Tone body wash. You can maybe get some of the more expensive Dow products. But I'm going to get 2 of these bar soaps at $2.75 each. And again, use that 2 off of 2 digital coupon. All right, y'all, we did get some really good digitals on Febreze small spaces. We got a $2 digital, and those was priced at $3.25. So after the $2 digital, it'll just make it $1.25. So I'm gonna grab one and get it added into my cart. Now be mindful, because there are some that are more expensive, so maybe you prefer those at $4, then know that you would pay about 75% more. So I'm gonna grab one and get it added into my cart. All right, y'all, let's pick us up some laundry care. So for the Gain products, y'all, we got like dollar digitals for like different Gain products. So let's start with the Gain liquid. So the Gain liquid right here is priced at $5.50, and we have a dollar digital. But that same dollar digital works for the Tide liquid. Or maybe you're a pods person and you would prefer the Tide pods. So you can get any one of those three. They're priced at $5.50. Use the dollar digital. And be mindful, y'all, once you use your digitals, they're gone. So just keep that in mind. So of course you would need more than one account if you're trying to do more than one deal. And then we have another dollar digital for the Gain flings, just strictly the Gain flings. And these are priced at $4.50. And then we have another dollar digital that works for the Gain products at $4.50, like the dryer sheets. You can get you can get the firework beads, or you can even get the fabric softener. So a great time to get stocked up on laundry care, especially since we have dollar digitals for each one. Normally we have like $1 for the liquid, and then the other dollar normally works for the flings and all the other products. So a great time to get stocked up. And always remember too, there is a PG promotion going on, and I appreciate y'all for letting me know that it is working, as long as you had at least $20 worth of like PG products. And it's not like after coupons. So if any of these deals I'm factoring in PG products and we're at least $20, there's a chance you could get a $5 coupon. I think it comes digitally on your account, where you can get $5 off like your next purchase. So great time to maximize your savings even more. And then we do have $2 digitals for like the Arm & Hammer products, and this week they're $5.50. So if y'all been following my scenarios, y'all know last week they were $6.15 and we have a $2 digital, but this week they're $5.50. So a great time to get stocked up if you were thinking about getting it, because this is probably the cheapest that I've seen it. So you can get like the sensitive skin one if maybe you want that, or always get more bang for your buck. This one is 50% more. They have some other regular ones that are like 50% more, but I'm just gonna grab one at $5.50. And then if you are one that would prefer to get like the beads right here, you could definitely get those not the firework beads, the Arm & Hammer beads right here at $5.50 as well. And that $2 digital works for those also. And then those of you who may prefer, like if maybe I'm factoring in a Gain fabric softener in one of my deals, or a Gain dryer sheet, but maybe you prefer the Downy products, or like the Downy dryer sheets, those are priced at $4.95 this week. And then we have a dollar digital, so you would pay about 50 cents more somewhere in there if you decided to like switch it out. If you saw me factor in a Gain fabric softener and you would prefer like a Downy fabric softener. So always cater the deals to your needs. And those who may be interested in like the larger Tides that are normally $9.95, we do have $2 digital coupons. That same $2 digital does also work for the Drift, but I believe the Drift is $10.50. But something else to think about if this is something you're going to pay for anyway. We did get $2 digitals for like this big thing of all free and clear, priced at $8.50. So you could definitely pick that up. We did also get $1.50 digitals that work for like the I believe it's this one right here. So always cater it to your needs. All right, y'all. I guess Family Dollar got tired of me factoring in the 4-pack in substitute for the 2 rolls, because y'all, we got $3 digitals for the brownie paper towels. This one right here. If y'all been watching me, then y'all know I've been factoring this in, because the brownie like 2-pack, we have $2.50 off of 2. So I just been factoring this in for the sake of the video. We still have that $2.50 off of 2, but it works for, again, the twin packs. But we did get $3 digitals that work for this 4 equals 8. And these are actually priced at $9.95 this week, y'all. So I'm going to grab one of those. And then the Scott paper towels, normally $6. They're priced at $5 this week. And we do have a $1 digital. So I'm going to grab one, get it added into my cart, but a great time to get stocked up on some paper goods. Now, y'all, I noticed that we did get a 1 off of 2 Clorox digital. We also got a 150 off of 2 Clorox digital as well. And I believe we still have those SWAGBUCK offers, y'all, giving back 200 points when we buy 2. And it looks like you can do that deal twice per month. So like I could pick up a total of 4 and get back 400 points or $4 back. But like I always say, y'all, if you're new to any of those rebate apps, which are free, you can use my link down below and you'll actually get something after submitting your first receipt and offer. So I'm going to grab some Clorox. Y'all know, I think the cheaper ones that attach to the coupons are these right here at $3.75. Now with the SWAGBUCK offer, it has to say like the disinfecting on it, but you could get this, you can get the wipes, so I may switch it up. But if you see maybe you would prefer to get all wipes, and you see me factor in maybe like 2 bleaches and 2 wipes, and you prefer to get all wipes, then always cater it to your need. But I'm going to grab these. But if you are one that maybe wants to pay a little more and get the more expensive ones, then definitely do so. But I'm going to grab some and get it added to my cart. All right, y'all. So we did get $2.50 off of 2 digital coupons for like the Angel Soft. And if you all also watch my Dollar General video, then y'all know that they had a similar coupon. And then we still have those dollar cashback rebates on IBOTTA, y'all. So these Angel Soft right here are $5.95, and those $2.50 off of 2 digitals work for that. And then we're going to submit our receipt to IBOTTA and get back $1 in cash back for each of the Angel Softs, y'all. So a great time to get stocked up on paper products. Now the offer on IBOTTA, it has to be like the regular one. I know sometimes like this is scented, it's not going to work, but make sure you're picking up the regular one. But if you just don't want to do the IBOTTA offer, you could pick up the scented one if maybe that's what your store has. But if you're new to IBOTTA, it's another free cashback app, and it's another way you can maximize your savings. And then with IBOTTA, if you use my referral code, you'll actually get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. So an amazing app to have. So let's grab 2 of these and get it added. And then we do have dollar digitals for like the Scott tissue, and you can get that at $5. Or if your store carries like the 6-roll ones at like $3.25, you could pick those up, and the dollar digital works for that. You could even pick up the cotton nail right here at $5.25, and we have a dollar digital. Or if you want to pay more and get the bigger one, you can do that also. But if you are maybe doing like the PG deal, you may want to factor in like the Charmin or the Bounty. But always cater the deals to your need. And I also wanted to mention, as I'm passing the clothes, I saw a lot of people in the coupon committee. I think I saw Brody Saves on Instagram talking about it as well. But some of the Family Dollar like clothes are on clearance, and I believe it's like the gray and maybe like the dark pink or like dark red kind of colors. But I saw that they were getting ready to put some clothes out, so I'm going to try to see if I can scan some. But a great time to get stocked up, y'all. So like, I'm going to go ahead and scan this, but I think like this is a color. We're going to scan this and see. But never trust the tags. Always scan on your app. Make sure you have the right store, of course, selected. But if you are in need of clothes, you definitely want to head to Family Dollar. And they were getting like a lot of like sets and things like that. Baby Shark and all that. So actually, I see a Baby Shark as I was saying that. So let's see. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna scan this too, y'all. I think it's like the dark color. So let's see. All right, y'all, so it's a go. This little Baby Shark set, $1. And then I scanned the shirt right here, $1. So look for the ones with the dark red, I guess you could say. And then I did scan this just to see it was regular price. But y'all, it's a go. So if you see any of those type of clothing, and this looks like it's slightly in the wrong spot, but definitely scan. And like I said, they were putting some clothes out, so I may scan some more items. And if I get anything, of course, I'll show you all. But if this was in my kid's size, I definitely would probably grab it. So anything that has that type of tag, I would definitely just scan. And I know I say this in just about every video, always check your clearance. Because, I mean, I probably wouldn't get it unless I needed just like a filler item. But those same razors I picked up, I mean, you can tell why they're on clearance because they're a little beat up. But if you were just needing like a filler item, maybe you were doing your 5 off of 25, this is down to $4.50. And remember, we had that $4 digital, which will make these just 50 cents. So that's at least $4 helping you reach that $25 limit. Or if you did just want to factor these in, you don't mind them being open, you would get these for 50 cents after that $4 digital. So always check your clearance, y'all. Y'all know we got $1.50 digital for the Shea Moisture. I see a lot of Shea Moisture products on clearance, so a great time to maybe get stocked up. There's some Pampers here. Now I don't see where, oh yes they do. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these Dove body wash, Dove men body wash at $5.75. We do have a $2 digital. I went ahead and picked up a women body wash as well. They're actually priced at $7.50 I believe, and we have a separate $2 digital coupon. So let's grab one, get it added to our cart. All right, y'all, I ended up making my way to a whole nother Family Dollar, but I wanted to show y'all what I'm going to end up getting. So I'm going to get this little set for $1. This cute little dress, y'all, $1. And then I'm going to get this pajama set right here, all for $1. So this should cost me $3. Let's check out and see. And I'm just going to insert this into the video. And y'all went ahead and checked out, get my 3 things of clothing. I just want to show y'all the receipt. $1 each, y'all. $3. So head out to your Family Dollar. Happy couponing. All right, y'all. So y'all bear with me today. I forgot my whole pen and paper. So I think I'm just going to tell y'all like the price. But I don't, well, just bear with me, y'all. But I picked up a total of 3 of the Clorox products, and they're $3.75 each. I got 2 of the wipes, and then I got 2 of the bleaches. Now we have $1.50 off of 2 digital, and it's attaching to the wipes, and it also attaches to the Clorox. And then we have a 1 off of 2 digital that only attaches to the Clorox. So what I would do in this scenario, if you're going to do it like this, is make sure that you have the wipes rung up first. So that way the $1.50 off of 2 digital attaches to that. And then the Clorox digital for 1 off of 2 will attach to the bleach. Because if you do it the other way around, it's a chance that the $1.50 off of 2 may attach to the bleach. And then that 1 off of 2 won't attach to the wipe since it wasn't attaching when I scanned it on the app. But we're going to use those digital coupons, and then don't forget we have that offer on SWAGBUCKS for 200 points, and we can do it twice. So we would get back 400 points or $4 back from SWAGBUCKS. And then I picked up a Febreze small space at $3.25. We're going to use a $2 digital. So I think this brought you to like $18.75. But then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would just pay $9.75 before tax after we get back all of our cash from SWAGBUCKS. So we end up paying like $13.75 at the register. But then after we get back the $4 in cash from SWAGBUCKS, it'll make this just $9.75. So an amazing time to get stocked up. Now, if you wanted to pay like a little bit more, then you might want to grab the razors, and let me show you how that would work out. So if you were to do it like this, swapping out the small spaces but adding in the razors at $6.50 and using the $4 digital, you would end up paying $11 if you did it like this after you get back like your cash and everything from SWAGBUCKS. Or if you want to come out and pay the same price, maybe you need Advil, remember, pick up the correct one at $4.50. You could do it like this, and then you would still come out to be the same. Or if you wanted to pay about 50 cents less, maybe you need makeup, you could add in the Maybelline at $4. And then remember, we have the $2 digital, and then roughly I think this will bring you to like $10.50 after all of our coupons come off, and then after we get back the $4 in cash from SWAGBUCKS. So again, y'all, always cater it to your need, but you definitely can't beat that, and a great time to get stocked up on some Clorox products. All right, y'all, and then for this deal, pick up 2 of the Clorox products at $3.75. I just got 1 bleach and 1 wipe, but maybe you want 2 of the wipes, do it like that, or maybe you need 2 of the bleaches. And I'm going to use $1.50 off of 2 digital. And then remember, we had that offer on SWAGBUCKS, and we'll be getting back 200 points for picking up 2, which is equivalent to $2. And then I picked up the Game Flings at $4.50. We're going to use $1 digital. But remember, we have other $1 digitals for the Game products at like $4.50 if maybe you would prefer the fabric softener, then you may want to grab that. Or maybe you need dryer sheets and you would prefer the dryer sheets. Just don't forget to clip that separate $1 digital. And then I picked up the Chic razors at $6.50. We're going to use a $4 digital. And then I added in the Febreze small space at $3.25. We're going to use a $2 digital. So after all of our coupons come off, and then after we get back the 200 points or $2 back from SWAGBUCKS, y'all, this would just be $11.25. Now, it could be exactly $10 if maybe you don't want the small spaces. And then another way that you could come out the same and actually kind of get more bang for your buck, if your focus is laundry care and maybe you just need to get stocked up on laundry care, not particular on the brand, then you might want to add in the Arm & Hammer. Remember, it's $5.50, but we have a $2 digital, so it still makes it like $3.50, just like the Game Flings, but you would still come out to pay $11.25. Or remember, with that Arm & Hammer, that $2 digital also works for these beads if maybe you don't want the liquid detergent. And then if you did want to pay $1 more, and maybe you need Tide, or you want to get the Gain or the Tide Pods, you could factor those in at $5.50. And then remember, we do have $1 digital, and then you would end up paying like $12.25. Or if you want to take this out, you would pay about $11. So always cater it to your needs. And then here's a nice deal to do. Pick up the Scott tissue at $5. Use the dollar digital. Or if you want to pay 25 cents more, or your store doesn't have the Scott, but maybe they have the Cottonelle, you could factor this in instead at $5.25. Just know you pay about 25 cents more. But we do have a dollar digital. Or if you know you need paper towels, remember the Scott paper towels are the same price this week. They're also $5, and we have a dollar digital, so you could do your deal like this as well. So again, always cater it to your need. If you know you got a lot of tissue, maybe you need paper towels. But let's say we did our deal like this. Using the dollar digital for the Scott tissue, and then picking up 2 of the Axe deodorants at $2.75 each. Using the 3 off of 2 digital. Picking up 2 of the Dial bar soaps, also at $2.75 each. Using that 2 off of 2 digital. After all of our coupons come off, we would just pay $10, y'all, at the register. $10. So an amazing time to get stocked up. Now, if maybe you don't want the Scott tissue, and maybe you want to pay about, let's say, about 50 cents more, you could factor in the Tide Pods or the Game Liquid or the Tide Liquid, and still come out to around the same. So you would roughly pay about $10.50. Since the Tide Pods are $5.50, we have a dollar digital. So again, cater it to your need. Or if you want to come out even cheaper, you could just factor in the Arm & Hammer. If you know you need laundry detergent, remember it's $5.50, but we have that $2 digital. So if you did it like this, then you would end up paying about $9, because after our coupons come off, it ends up being $3.50. So you end up paying about 50 cents less. So this would end up being $9.50. So you could do it like this. Here's a nice deal you could do. Pick up the Dove body wash at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Dove men body wash at $5.75. Use the separate $2 digital. And then pick up the Febreze small spaces at $3.25. Use that $2 digital. So after all of our digital coupons and everything come off, y'all, at the register, we would just pay $10.50 before tax. So if this is something you're going to pay for anyway, a great time to maximize your savings from using digital coupons. Again, that you can find on the Family Dollar app. Now, here's another way you could do the deal, and you kind of get like a little more of the personal care items. You could just take away the Dove men deodorant, but instead pick up the Axe body wash at $5, and then the Axe deodorant at $2.75. And then remember, we have that 3 off of 2 digital. So you would end up paying just $10.25, y'all, after all of our digital coupons come off. So another amazing deal that you can do using all digital coupons. And then here's a nice deal to do. You could pick up 2 of the Tresemes at $6 each. Use the 5 off of 2 digital. Add in 2 of the Dial bar soaps at $2.75 each. Use that 2 off of 2 digital. And then if you did this deal, you would end up paying just $10.50, y'all, before tax. Or if you wanted to factor in 2 of the Axe deodorants at $2.75 each, you would actually end up paying about $1 cheaper. So what, like $9.50. Or if you didn't want the Dial bar soap and you know you need like laundry care, you could factor in the sensitive skin. I'm not the sensitive skin. You could factor in the Arm & Hammer at $5.50 using the $2 digital, whether it's the sensitive skin one or the regular ones, and you would still come out the same. So you would still end up paying $10.50. Another way you could do your deal and still come out the same, you could factor in the Game Flings, or remember those other Game products at $4.50, and we have a $1 digital, and you would still pay $10.50. But let's say you're okay with paying $1 more, you would prefer the Tide or the Game Liquid or the Tide Pods, then you might want to do the deal like this and pay about $11.50 before tax. And then, y'all, here's a nice deal to do if you need to get stocked up on paper towels and tissue. Pick up the Scott products at $5. So get 1 tissue and 1 paper towel, and then we have dollar digitals for each one. And then pick up the Febreze small spaces at $3.25. Use the $2 digital. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would just pay $9.25 at the register. But let me show you some other ways you can do the deal. If maybe you don't want the small spaces, or let's say your store is out, maybe you prefer to get makeup, you could pick up this Maybelline eyebrow pencil. Remember, it's $4 and we have a $2 digital, and this would end up costing you about $10 before tax. Or if you wanted to pay a little bit more, you know you need a leave, you could pick up the correct Advil. Did the one at $4.50, use the $2 digital, and then roughly you'll pay about $10.50 or $10.75 if those I think are priced at $4.75. But Always cater it to your need. If you know you need laundry care, you could factor in the Arm & Hammer. Again, remember it's $5.50, but we have a $2 digital, and then you would pay $11.50. Or if you wanted to do the game flings, you could do that and still come out and pay $11.50 before tax. And then here's another option. If you are in need of razors, you could just factor in the Schick razors. Remember, they're $6.50, but we have that $4 digital, and then this will cost you $10.50 after all of our coupons come off. And then again, remember y'all, if maybe you know you need tissue, you could just do the take out the Scott, factor in the cottonelle, and pay about 25 cents more. Or if you would prefer the cottonelle instead of the Scott tissue, you could do it like that. So like I always say, cater the deals to your need. And then here's a nice deal to do. Pick up the Brownie paper towels this week, priced at $9.95. Use the $3 digital. Pick up the Schick razors at $6.50. And then remember, we have that $4 digital. And then add in the Febreze small space at $3.25. Use the $2 digital. After all of our digital coupons come off that I mentioned at the register, y'all, we should pay just $10.70. Or remember, a great substitute, if you don't want the razors, you could just factor in the Advil at $4.50 or $4.75 and roughly come out to pay about the same price. Or if you wanted to pay about $1 more and you know you maybe need to get stocked up on laundry care, then you might want to just factor in the Arm & Hammer or the Game Flings. Remember, for the Arm & Hammer, we have a $2 digital. And they're $5.50. And then for the Game Flings or any of those other Game products at $4.50, we have $1 digitals. And then you would end up paying about $11.70 if you did the deal like this. You could also do your deal like this, factoring in the Scott tissue at $5 and using a $1 digital. Or if you want to do the Scott paper towels, you could do that as well. It would still come out to be the same price. Or again, if maybe you want the cottonelle for about 25 cents more, you can factor that in. But let's say we did the deal like this. This would end up being just $10.95 after all of our coupons come off. Or if you want to come out to about the same price and maybe your focus is the Clorox products, remember, you can get the wipes if you prefer, but I'm just doing it like this. But if you did it like this, this will still end up costing you the same $10.95 after we get back the $2 in cash from SWAGBUCKS, and then after a $1.50 digital comes out for the Clorox. So you could also do your deal like this as well. And then just to visually show you, because if maybe you're one that would prefer the wipes, then you might want to do it like this, or maybe do one of each. So like I always say, y'all, cater the deals to your need, and it will still come out to be the same. And then here's a nice like overall laundry care deal. If you're one that gets like all the different laundry care items, you could pick up the Arm & Hammer at $5.50, use the $2 digital. Pick up the Game fabric softener at $4.50, use the $1 digital. Pick up the Downy dryer sheets at $4.95, use the $1 digital. After all of our digital coupons come off, y'all, at the register, we should pay just $10.95 before tax. But let me show you another way you could do the deal. Still comes out to be the same, and we're still using the same coupons, because remember, the same digital for the fabric softener works for like the dryer sheets. So maybe you wanted that. The same $1 digital for these dryer sheets also works for the fabric softener, the Downy fabric softener. And all we did was just switch the products around, but this would still cost you $10.95. Or if you wanted to do it like this, maybe you don't want the Arm & Hammer, this would still cost you $10.95, because we have a $1 digital for the Game Flings at $4.50 and a separate $1 digital for the Game dryer sheets, and then the $1 digital for the Downy. So like I always say, cater it to your need. Now here's a nice deal to do, especially if you're one that needs like the sensitive skin, like free and clear kind of laundry care. Pick up the big thing of all free and clear at $8.50. Use the $2 digital. No, yeah, $8.50, use the $2 digital. Pick up the Arm & Hammer at $5.50. Use the $2 digital. After all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would end up paying just $10 before tax. Now you could also do your deal like this and come out to the exact same price. So again, always cater it to your need. Picking up 2 of the Dial bar soaps at $2.75 each, and remember, we have the 2 off of 2 digital coupon. Now another option as well, which roughly would come out to about the same, or roughly you'll pay about 25 cents more, but you could take away those and add in the Schick razors, and then the Febreze small spaces. Remember, the Schick razors are $6.50. We have a $4 digital, and the small spaces are $3.25, and we have a $2 digital. So you could do the deal like this, or if you maybe want to factor in the ad bill instead of the Chic, just know that you would roughly be about the same if this is $4.50 at your store, or about 25 cents more if it's $4.75 at your store. And then here's a nice like overall like personal care kind of deal. Now there are of course cheaper ways to do the deal, but again, always cater it to your need. But you could pick up the Axe body wash at $5, and then the Axe deodorant at $2.75. Use that 3 off of 2 digital. Pick up the Dove men body wash at $5.75. Use the $2 digital. And pick up the Chic razors at $6.50. Use that $4 digital. This would end up costing us just $11, y'all, after all of our coupons come off. Now, of course, like I said, there's cheaper ways to do the deal, so always cater it to your need. And then this, in my opinion, is a great deal, under $10, depending on what the price of the ad bill is, or it might be right at $10. But pick up the Arm & Hammer at $5.50, use a $2 digital. Pick up the Chic disposable razors at $6.50, use the $4 digital. Pick up the Small Spaces at $3.25, use that $2 digital. And then pick up the Aleve at $5.50, use the $2 digital. After all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would just pay $9.75 before tax. And then this is any day deals, but just imagine if we were to like combine this into like a 5 off of 25, which we can use that digital coupon on Saturdays only, but we can maximize our savings even more. And then here's a nice deal to do, especially if you need to get stocked up on tissue. Pick up 2 of the Angel Sauce at $5.95 each. Use that $2.50 off of 2 digital. And then remember, we're going to submit our receipt to IBOTTA and get back $1 in cash for the Angel Sauce. So we'll get back $2 because we have 2 Angel Sauce, so $1 each. And then pick up the Game Flings at $4.50. Use that $1 digital. After all of our coupons come off and after we get back the cash back from IBOTTA, y'all, this would end up being just $10.90 before tax. But remember, cater it to your need. If you did want to pay about $1 more and you prefer the Tide, then you might want to do your deal like this. Or if you want to come out and pay the same, but maybe you want to get more bang for your buck, you could just factor in like the Arm & Hammer at $5.50. Use the $2 digital, and then you would still pay $10.90 before tax. You could also even maybe factor in some of the other Game products. Maybe you need dryer sheets, so maybe you want to factor in the dryer sheets with your $4.50. Just don't forget to clip that separate $1 digital. Another option, if maybe you are in need of like body wash and you still want to come out to about $10.90, you could just factor in the dial. Remember, it's $2.75 each, and then we have the 2 off of 2 digital, and roughly you will come out to be the same. Or if you want to pay about $9.90, maybe you need to get the deodorant. You might want to factor in 2 of the Axe deodorants. Remember, they're $2.75 each as well, but we have a 3 off of 2 digital coupon. So roughly your out-of-pocket would be a little bit cheaper. So like I said, y'all, always cater the deals to your need. You could also do your deal like this, factoring in the Scott paper towels, or if you just need tissue, maybe the Scott tissue, because they're $5 and we have $1 digitals for each one. And then this would end up costing us $11.90 after all of our coupons come off and after our cash back from IBOTTA. Or again, if you want to pay about 25 cents more and you're not like particular on the tissue, you could just factor in the Cottonelle. And then remember, it's $5.25, but we have that $1 digital. So again, y'all, always cater the deals to your needs. All right, y'all, that's all I have for my any day deals. So I definitely hope you all found this video helpful. I'm curious to know which deal you all found that you like. So let me know which deal you plan on doing, so I kind of know how to cater my videos, or just let me know because I am curious to know. And then always like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. But like I always say, if you're ever wondering how you can support my channel, or you're really appreciative and you want me to continue to do the videos, all I ask is that you like the videos, subscribe if you haven't already, make sure your bell notification button is on, leave me a comment below. All those things are free. It could help me out so much. So I definitely appreciate you all for staying and tuning in. And thanks so much for watching. And I will see you all next time. And if you are into Dollar General, check out my Dollar General Any Day Deals video, because I do have that already up. And it's all digital deals as well. But until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.